Susie then is here, and as you see, I can put my leg up today, so it's a little improvement. It's far from perfect still. Oh, you know what? I forgot the light, but we may be okay. Alright, so let's just start the practice. You know what? I turned the lights on, so let's just do it the right way. Alright, a little better. So, let me start the practice. Alright, almost there. It's still not comfortable, but I can do it. Alright, so let's just start the practice with a little short pranayama to oxygenate the body so we don't get dizzy when we stand up. Alright, inhale and arms up, top of the lungs, hold it for 2 seconds, exhale. Again, inhale, it just doesn't work. You know what? Let's not force it just yet. I'm gonna sit on the block. Alright, there we are. So let's start again, sorry about that. Inhale and arms up, top of the lungs, hold it for a second, exhale. Alright, inhale, hold, exhale, and once more, inhale, hold, exhale. Now inhale and arms up. And as we exhale, turn to the right, gentle twist. Inhale back. And exhale left. Again, inhale back. And as we exhale, right palm to the floor, look over the left arm, a little stretch. Oh, feels good. Inhale back, exhale left, look over the right. And inhale back, and we're gonna go right again, just a little deeper. And I cannot go on my elbow from here. Just a little deeper stretch. Inhale back and exhale left. Go out a little deeper. And inhale back. Now let's leave the arms out, circles to the front. And back. And now bend the elbows, close the back bones behind, palms to the front. And open, close the back bones, then pull the palms to the front. And back, last time close the back bones and palms to the front. And back, now palms toward the floor. Up, down, up, and once more down. Up, palms around the knees, shoulder circles to the front. And back. And now both to the front. And now both backward. Alright, once more. Interlace the fingers behind, sit up straight. Only if the shoulders don't hurt. Little shoulder stretch. Don't force it. And do the fingers, interlace them above, palms inside out. Sit up straight, very gentle, lean to the right, no need to overdo it. And back and left. And back. Alright, undo the fingers and interlace them. What did I do? Interlace them, I did do that. Okay, undo the fingers and now we're going to warm up the neck. I'm a little not together today. I have to substitute from 10, so that's why I started this a little earlier. And we're just going to make it a little warm-up practice for me. Alright, so let's warm up the neck. Sit up straight. Look toward the belly button. And then lift up the head. Turn it to the left. Center right. Back to the center, not tilted to the right. Don't lift up the shoulder. Center and left. And back to the center. Alright, let's go up on our fours to warm up the back. And it's always cats and cows with me. Arms are shoulder wide, legs are hip wide. Inhale into cat. And exhale cow. Don't overdo it. Again, inhale cat. And exhale cow. Couple of more sets. Inhale into cat. And while in cat, let's just wiggle the tail. And then down to cow. Once more, inhale cat. Wiggle the tail. And then down to cow. Let's curl the toes. And push up to down facing dog. Well, it's cold early in the class, in practice. So take the time, gradually ease into the best dog we can find. Alright, and let's just bend the right knee to feel the stretch on the left side. Adjust the body if you don't. Alright, straighten the right leg, now bend the left one. Feel the stretch on the right side. A little extra caution here. And straighten the left leg, both legs are straight. Now walk or hop toward the arms. And fold. Again, it's a big stretch, so take your time. So anytime we fold, always pull the tummy in. That protects the little muscles around the hips. Alright, I think we are getting there. So, pull the tummy in, inhale and arms up. Arms together. Little back bend and palms to the heart. Alright, let's have a half salute and a full sun salutation to finish our warm-up. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold, pull the tummy in, strong core here. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. Pull the tummy in, inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little bit bend. And palms to the heart. Full sun salutation, inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core. Pull the tummy in. I keep saying it to remind myself. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. And we'll get used to the stretch here. More or less. Almost there. And move the left leg too for plank. A strong plank, and we could put the knees down for chaturanga or just follow. Lower the upper body. Mini cobra. Up dog. Now curl the toes and down dog. Step to the front with the right leg. And now we'll get used to the stretch here. Almost there. And now roll on the right heel and bring the left leg along and fold. And now pull the tummy in, inhale, and arms up. Palms together, little back bend, and palms to the heart. Alright, high lunge, inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold, again, strong core. Anytime we fold, that holds the back. Inhale, straighten the back, extend the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. And stay high on the right toes. Right palm is on the floor. Line with the left foot, same line. And lift up the left arm, try to look at it. And left arm comes down. Find the balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Okay, let's try to open straighten the knee. Well, just twice because I'm not sure if I can do it on the other side. Palms together, twist over the left knee. Back in high lunge. Palms are on the floor. Right knee is on the floor. And point the foot for low lunge. And palms are back on the floor. Curl the right toes and move the left leg back. Down facing dog. And we could wait here or have a chaturanga with me. Extra cardio. Upper body. And down dog. Lift up the right leg. Bring it to the front. Stay high on the left toes. Left palm is on the floor. Align with your right foot this time. And lift up the right arm. Try to look at it. And right arm comes down. Find the balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Alright, can I do it? Straighten the front knee. Okay, not yet. So you straighten the front knee a couple of times. And then palms together, twist over the left knee. It didn't feel good. It's not ready yet for that. And back in high lunge. Palms are on the floor. Left knee is on the floor. Point the foot. And low lunge. And palms are back on the floor. Curl the left toes. And move the right leg back. Down facing dog. And we could wait here or have a chaturanga. And down dog. Straighten the right knee. Bend the knee. Straighten the right leg and now bend the knee. Lift it up and bend the knee. And straighten. And bring it to the front and left heel is done for warrior 2. And we'll start with warrior 2. Okay, so when I straighten the legs, that doesn't feel good on it here just yet, so I'm not going to force it. Knees above ankle, outside edge is parallel with the mat, and both legs, arms are equally lifted. Right palm up and reverse. Back to the center. Right elbow over the right knee. And back to the center. Reverse it again. And back to the center. Now right elbow inside of the right knee. And back to the center. So I'm not going to do the triangle yet, so let's just put the palms on the floor and move the right leg back. Down-facing dog. No need to force it, it's just not ready yet. And lift up the left leg, bend the knee, straighten, and bring it to the front. Right heel is down for warrior 2. And we repeat the 2 asanas on the left side. Again, knees above ankle, outside edges parallel. Both arms are lifted equally. Left palm up and reverse. Back to the center. Left elbow over left knee. And back to the center. Reverse it again. And center. Left palm inside of the left knee. Left elbow inside of the left knee. And back to the center. Or actually, let's just put the palms on the floor and move the left leg back. Down facing dog. Skipping the triangle just yet. And now we could wait here or have a chaturanga. And down dog. And now move the knees down to the floor, point the feet. And lift up the right leg, strong core here, and left arm. And we'll have 5 crunches here. 1, 2, and kind of wait in between 2 a little bit. 3, and hold. 4, and hold. And 5. And now reach back. Extra stretch here. And release the leg. Arm goes down. And right leg goes down. Let's have a cat here to reset the lower back. And now lift up the left leg. And right arm. And we'll have 5 crunches here too. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And reach back for the extra stretch here too. And release the leg. Arm goes down. And left leg goes down. Another cat here. And now we'll go down on the elbows, straighten the right leg, and we'll have 10 lifts here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring the right knee in, left one out. 10 lifts here, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Alright, after that we'll go back on the palms again. And lift up the right leg and we'll have 10 kicks toward the sky like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then repeat it with the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Alright, finish the glute section with 5 fire hydrants. 3, 4, and 5. Repeat it on the left. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Alright, once done, let's curl the toes and push up to down facing dog. And now walk the arms closer to the legs for forward fold. And pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. Little back bend. Palms to the heart. Alright, let's do a chair. I always miss the chair here. Mainly because probably I don't like it that much. So a gap between the feet. Inhale and arms up. And then down to chair. Weight goes to the heels. We can freely move the toes. Pull the tummy in. And just a little longer. And now left elbow goes to the right knee. Look over the right arm. Back to the center. Right elbow, left knee. And back to the center. And fold. And now pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. Palms to the heart. Okay, now we'll do the back bends and crescents. So for the back bends, we put the knees together, heels together. And weight goes to the heels. And we activate the core as always in yoga, almost. So at first, let's just put the palms behind the hips. Push the hips to the front. Have a nice arch here. And back to the center. Inhale, arms up. Palms together, stretch up straight, big inhale. Pull the tummy in and lean back for 10. And back to the center. Whew. Big inhale. Really strong core and fold over. Pull the tummy in. Take the feet apart, inch or two. And again, pull the tummy in, inhale and arms up. Grab on the left wrist and pull the body to the right. Back to the center. Switch hands and left. Strong core here. And back. Now palms together. Stretch up straight. Big inhale. And turn to the right for 10 seconds. Back to the center. Stretch up straight. Big inhale. And left for 10. Back to the center. And arms down. Big step between the feet. And we start with pigeon. We're gonna do goddess today. Inhale and arms up for star. And fold over, leave the arms out, just halfway through, and leave the arms out for 10 seconds. And now reach down and grab the outside edge of the feet and move the head tight, closer to the floor. A good 20 seconds here. I'm a little tight here. I don't need to stretch out at least 20 seconds. Okay, so that was about 20 seconds. Let's wait another 20. Alright, inhale and put the left palm to the front. And we can use a block here. Inhale and lift up the other arm, the right one, try to look at it. And we could wait here or move the right, grab the left thigh and pull the head to the right. Another for 20 seconds. And left palm goes back, right one lifts, right one is down, fold again. Alright, I could stay here a little longer, but I don't want to bore you. Inhale and right palm is in the front. I got a little tighter than normal here, so I wanted to stretch it out. And lift up the left arm. Again, try to look at it. And again, we could wait here or move the left, grab the right thigh and pull the head to the left. Good 20 seconds here too. And right palm is back to the front, left one lifts, left one is down. Alright, once more, fold. Again, we'll hold it for 20 seconds. Alright. And now push up and walk out with the arms for a wide-legged down-facing dog. Relax the shoulders, shoulder blades. Alright, and move the arms closer to the head. Bend the right knee and walk over to the right. And now straighten the right and bend the left one, walk over to the left. Do everything slowly so you can adjust. So you see I cannot really put my leg just down the way the other one I can. So it's a long process to heal, but definitely is getting better every day. Alright, so straighten the left leg, both legs are straight. And now walk the feet closer to each other for prayer squat. And prayer squat. And now, if the crow is in your practice, then let's do a crow. And toes are back on the floor, toes together, knees together for toe balance. Oops. And now palms are next to the hips. And we stand up. A few steps on the toes. And very simple balancing. I still cannot stand with full weight on my right ankle. So here is the ankle test. So let's just try to do that. Very simple. Put the palms together and lift up the right leg. And I have no issues with that whatsoever. And now put the right leg down and lift up the left one. Now that's an issue for me. So lift up the left one. That's it. That's all I can do. All right. Shake out the legs. And that's it for balancing for today. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Strong core, pull the tummy in. Anytime we fold, walk out to the front for plank. Nice, strong plank. And lower the body to the floor. Point the feet. Palms are next to the chest. Put the forehead on the floor. Lift up the arms. Now lift up the head. Mini cobra. Three, two, one. Whew. Left ear is on the mat. And turn the head. Palms are next to the chest. Cobra, inhale. And push up. Elbows are close to the chest. Do not lock them. Shoulders away from the ears. Cobra. It's really good for lower back maintenance. And 3, 2, 1. Right ear is on the mat. And turn the head. Let's do bow. Used to do stand-up bow, but it's not good for my hips anymore. So bend the knees and grab on the ankles or legs. Inhale and lift up everything. Roll on the tummy. And 3, 2, 1. Curl the toes. 1. Toes together. Knees apart. Extended child. To contour the back and a little rest. 20 seconds. And pull the palms closer to the knees and push up. And now let's do, so you see if I sit on it, it's a little uncomfortable still. Alright, so let's just do the core and curl the toes for that and push up. Couple of dolphins. And third time, we'll stay here for a minute. Really strong core, pull the tummy in. And if you feel uncomfortable or in pain, put the knees down. Don't torture yourself. Have time? Seconds. Really strong core, don't forget. Pull the tummy in. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Knees are on the floor, toes together, knees wide again. Another extended child. And pull the palms closer to the knees and sit up. Let's bring the feet to the front. Straighten the legs and take the muscles away from the sitting bones and just sit up straight. We'll do a few little stretches and then we'll finish for today. Inhale and arms up. And grab on the big toes. Pull the tummy in here, strong core, and that's how you pull the head closer to the toes. 20 seconds here. And sit up. And let's do a reverse plank, palms behind. And push up. Back to the floor. And right away we counter it with a forward fold. And sit up and move the palms behind for the second reverse plank, and we'll hold it for 10 seconds. And back to the floor. And right away we go and counter it. Pull the tummy in anytime we fold. And sit up, bend the knees. And let's do a table. So move the palms behind the hips and push the hips up. Make sure that the tabletop is flat. And back to the floor. Shake out the wrists and lift up the knees for a boat. Strong core here too. Pull the tummy in. And back to the floor. We'll do the second table and hold it for 10 seconds. Back to the floor. Shake out the wrist. And grab the heels. Make sure nothing is behind you. So if you roll back, you don't hit your head. Be very careful. Grab on the heels and lift up the legs. Oops. And now bend the knees, and just for the fun of it, let's just roll back. Alright. And we'll stay down on the floor. And a little bit short. Let's do the spine maintenance, that's important. So, for that, reach down with the fingertips toward the heels and lift up the toes. And we're gonna lift up the hips 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Toes down to the floor and lift up the hips halfway up, and now we're gonna lift up the right knee and down. Left, down, right, down, left and down, right, down, left, down. 3 more sets. 1, 2, and 3, And hips down to the floor, grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. Now grab on the knee, up on the block and put the block between the knees. Reach down with the fingertips for the proper line here. And now as we inhale, curl, tilt and hold the lower back. Very subtle move, it strengthens the lower back. And back to the floor. Again, curl, tilt and hold for 10 seconds. Back to the floor. Inhale, curl, tilt, hold. Now lift up and hold. Don't curl the shoulders under yet. And now push on the block with the knees. Release again, push on the block with the knees. And release, and once more, push on the block. And release, and back to the floor. And again, curl, tilt, hold. Lift up and hold. And now curl the shoulders under. And uncurve the shoulders, put the hips back to the floor. Let's put the block under the hips for a second. I like this little stretch. Lift up the left leg and right leg, and I do need it today. I was really tight there for some reason. And open the legs and just relax them, kind of. The gravity takes them over. Just do it gently, don't overdo it. And close the legs. Again, open and relax. And close. And once more, open the legs and relax for 10 seconds. And close. Bend the left one and the right one. And let's do this. Straighten the right and the left. And just relax. And as I say, if it hurts you, just don't do it. And that's true for anything in yoga. If any pain, stretch pain is different. You know the stretch pain. Just do it carefully. But if it's a sharp pain or just unusual strong pain, just stop doing it. It's not good. Alright, before I fall asleep, bend the left leg and the right leg. Lift up the hips, take the block away. Grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. And I'll do a shoulder stand to finish the practice today. So, you know the drill. If it's not in your practice, please don't follow it with me. Once in shoulder stand or in plow, do not turn your head left and right. It's bad for your neck. Also, if you have neck issues, don't do this. Alright, so I like to grab on the toes, the hip starts to come up, that's fine. And then put the palms back to the floor, inhale, and move the toes behind the head. Do not turn your head left and right. And we could stay here in plow or just bend the elbows and just lift up the legs. And move the legs behind the head. Put the palms facing down under the hips. And then bend the left leg and straighten and the right. And we'll do a fish to counter stretch. So inhale. And move the elbows under the upper body, relax the head for a fish. And lift up the head, take the elbows away, bend the knees, lift up the hips, take the palms away, grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side and turn to the right or just sit up for the final traditional stretches. What time? Okay, I still have time. Toes together and feet together for butterfly. So it's a little better than it was, but it's still... This is exactly 3 weeks that I twisted my right ankle. And yep, it's still an issue. Okay, so straighten the left leg and the right one goes against the left thigh. Okay, and fold over. Ooh. And sit up. Straighten the right leg and left one against the right thigh. Inhale, arms up and fold over. And sit up. Both legs are out to the front. Right one is outside of the left knee. We can bend the left leg, you don't have to. Left arm pushing the knee away for the twist here. Look over the right shoulder. The whole upper body moves, not just the head. And try to have a straight back. And turn back, switch legs, and go the other way. Left arm is behind, right one pushing the left knee away here. And turn back. Both legs are out to the front. Arms up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Lie back down. We'll do a spine twist. Arms either way. Bend the left leg, right one over left knee. Move the knees to the left. Look over the right shoulder. And lift up the knees, uncross the legs and go the other way. And lift up the knees, uncross the legs, hug them to the chest, rock side to side. Give yourself a big hug for following this practice. Take your time just for yourself. Straighten the left leg and the right leg, palms up. Take a deep breath. And as we exhale, release the tensions from the body. And sink into Shavasana. And while you are doing Shavasana, I say goodbye. Stay down for a few minutes. Try not to think about anything. Just be. Alright, so I guess I can sit a little bit like this. It's an improvement. So I started this practice, I think I forgot to mention, 15 minutes earlier. Or I may have said it, I forgot. Because I'm substituting. Also, I know Agi was here with me, we texted before on Facebook. And so today is Monday, holiday, and my son did win on Saturday with the team competition, and it was nice. We were happy. But Sunday, unfortunately, he didn't win, and we expected him to win because he qualified first, and he won 4 times already. But it was big rain, and anyway, he didn't win. He got a 30 seconds penalty for passing under the yellow flag. Supposedly he didn't see it because it was so rainy. The water was so thick that the whole track was just a fog in a way. But anyway, it's still a good achievement. He won 7 races from 8 races, so that's really good. Anyway, what else? Value-wise is going to be nice. This week it may be too nice, maybe 87 a couple of days or something. That's a little too warm. What else? That's it. I'll be back on Wednesday at 8:30 as usual. Maybe I'll do a little longer practice because this one was not, if I can do it with the ankle. Namaste. See you on